Good morning, everybody. This is the Monday Morning Wake Up Volume 1. I'm going to do this every week. It just came to me last night for that title. I'm going to be really brief with this, maybe about 10 minutes or less. That's my goal. Listen, I got a big promotion I'm doing for my team, just putting some of my own personal money up to see who's really serious. I'm going to get to that a little bit later in the video. This should be like a little bit of a motivational and just, a reminder of some of the things that we need to be doing as a team to make sure we're growing. All right. First thing I want to cover, are you using the products? Ask yourself these questions. I'm going to ask a lot of questions that obviously are rhetorical because you're watching the video, but seriously ask yourself these questions. Are you becoming a product of the products? And what I mean by that, when you're going out and sharing this with people, do you have stories that you can tell them based off your own experiences with the products? And by that, the products, what do I mean? Well, there's so many different products, all right? I don't know if you're taking the time to fully examine your back office, but you need to do that. One thing we keep on our desk here at my home, the magazines, okay? When you sign up as a business owner, you get 3 free magazine subscriptions. Have you went and set that up? If you have, you should be getting these in the mail. If you haven't got them already, they should be coming very soon. It takes weeks to get it. You should have did that the first day. That was a part of your assignment. But if you haven't done that, do that soon. Someone comes over, you should leave magazines on your table. People will look at them. That's an instant way to start a conversation. Oh, I get that magazine free through my business. Wake up now. That's just one of the things that we get. And boom, now you've piqued someone's interest. So if you're not getting your magazines, that's the first thing you should have done. Second thing I want to talk about, are you using TaxBot? This is, first of all, you need to understand you're a business owner. So shift the mindset. Shift the mindset if you're not already there. But you should be using TaxBot. And I love TaxBot because it's on my phone. I can easily bring this up. And I can just show people the tax write-off I've had so far. I show people how the app works. You can look at my TaxBot and you'll see I have almost $1,000 in write-offs. And this is just mine. My wife also has her own TaxBot. So when I show people how this works and how I'm thinking as a business owner, how I'm keeping track of my business expenses, people instantly, first of all, they take me more serious because they see that this guy is serious. And then they see, okay, whoa, it's some real money to be saved as a business owner on my taxes. So if you're not using TaxBot, if you don't know how it works, if you're not taking the time to install it on your phone to actually use it, that's a problem. If you haven't, if you don't have any business expenses so far, then you're not taking it serious as a business. I mean, you haven't got anything printed off, any flyers, business cards, any material. I mean, check it out. I mean, you can go old school with this. Okay, then you have a flip book. This don't require much. You got a printer at home. Just print the stuff off. Do you know where to get this presentation from? Do you know the comp plan? These are things you need to ask yourself. Do you know about the free section in the back office? Under the products and savings, you look and you see something that's called free. Every day that's updated with more free deals for us to take advantage of. Do you know how easy it is to start a conversation with someone? Just the other day they had a free drink at Starbucks. I don't even drink Starbucks, but an idea I had, I was going to get something crazy, come into work with it, and someone's going to say, you're going to see me drinking. I'm going to say, oh, this is, you taste this before? And they're going to say, no, what is that? I don't know, just some free drink. My business, being a wake up now, they give us free products. I just wanted to try it out since it was free. I didn't have to pay for it. And now the person is asking more questions about it, like, oh, really? What is this business you're talking about? And you break it down. But if you can't speak from the experience of actually using the products, your credibility is lessened tremendously because you don't know. You don't know for yourself. Are you using a Wake Up Now Finance? Are you using this to really manage your own debt? Are you using this to better maintain your own budget? If you're not, then that's part of the reason why you're not able to sell the opportunity fully. You gotta understand that this is more than just you sign up for $100 and you get 3 people, they sign up and yours is free, and then you help those people get 3 and you got $600. So many people use that pitch, but nowhere in the mix are they including the products and the value of what we have. You become a product of the products. For one, you'll save on your own items. You'll see the value in why you're paying this money every month as a member. And for two, it'll better prepare you to share with other people. So it's very, 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 very important that you're using the products. All right. Next thing, are you treating this like a business? Are you putting in time every day for your business? I know I do. I put in easily a few hours. Okay, whether it's me reading something, whether it's me watching videos, whether it's me getting on a training call, whether it's me going out sharing it with other people, messaging people on Facebook, doing videos for YouTube, working on a website. I mean, I'm always working. I'm working double time. But what are you doing? Are you just treating this like something on the side that you just hope is one day going to magically produce some results and you're not working it? If so, you're in for a rude awakening. You should be treating this like a business. You know, I heard a very profound quote before. It was that if you had a McDonald's franchise, right? If you just started your own McDonald's, you know, and you want it to be successful as possible, you know, you see all these McDonald's in the world, and you want to be as successful as possible. And we had some successful McDonald's owners were willing to give you some training. They said, okay, you know, young man, young lady, you know, I'm going to show you what I did to make my McDonald's into a $multi-million business, whatever the case. You would do whatever you could to get that training. But when it comes to this business, some people, they sleep on the training. You know, we do a training call every Saturday at 12, the GMT training call hosted by YG. Are you getting on that? Robin Mansell, other leaders holding training calls. Are you getting on that? Big Me now in Dallas. You know what? I paid the money. I flew out there to get the training from the top income earner, the the president of the company, Jason Elrod, other leaders, Gerald Wilhite, Robin Mansell, YG. I was there because I wanted to learn from the people who are successful. You know, I didn't want to just sit back and try to do it on my own. I wanted to soak up as much as I could. So yeah, I paid for a flight. I want to get away anyway. You know, a few $100s, whatever. But are you putting forth that same effort? Big meeting in Chicago coming up in a few days on Saturday. Are you willing to drive out there? My family, we driving. I got family coming, and I'm trying to work and get as many people from Chicago that I know to that meeting. And at the very least, I'm going to be there to see what the leaders are doing. I'm going to be there to talk to YG. I'm going to talk to Q. I'm going to talk to the other people in Chicago making it happen. Are you going to the conference next month? Are you making excuses? Yeah, it costs some money, but you have to see the value in it. You want to be plugged in and learning what the leaders are doing. You have to treat this training like it's priceless. Because if you have people who are successful, more successful than myself, more successful than you, people who've been there, who know how to do this, you should be wanting to get that training. Are you getting on the GMT website? I mean, it's just so many resources that a lot of us don't use. Are you plugging into the various groups on Facebook? And I'm not just talking about being, you know, looking at a bunch of hype, you know, people saying, oh, I did this month. And I mean, that stuff don't do nothing for you. I'm talking about, are you reading the posts where people are sharing ways that they are being successful? That's the thing you need to fill your mind with. You need to approach it as a business on like, you know what, I want to do whatever I can to be successful. So if you're not doing that, start doing that. Start sacrificing. Start investing into yourself. All right? Treat this like a business. Take the training very seriously. I love, you know, I got some people on my team, Chanel, she always reaches out. I introduced her to this opportunity and I talk to her regularly, but she didn't just stop at me. She reaches out to anyone who can help her. And that's what it's all about. I know she's going to kill this thing because she's so hungry and she gets information from other people. So if you're just sitting on the side, just connecting with me only, you're limiting yourself because there's people, leaders other than myself, who you could be learning from. You want to tap into that, but you want to take it further. Be on the training calls. When we place the recordings, listen to those. When we have the calls every night, you should be on there, whether you got a guest or not. That's how you learn the presentation. I'm able to present the company because I've heard it presented to me. I set up and watch the YouTube videos. I get on the training calls. You understand? I get on the opportunity blitz calls. I listen to how the people who are successful are doing it, so when they're not around, I can do the same thing on my own. And I can practice it, I can record it, and I become better at it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it's going to take. Another thing is this. How are you exposing your business? Okay. It's a big question. Are you just, on Facebook, just putting a status up or two, thinking that's going to get it done? Because if that's what you're thinking, I'm sorry, but that's probably not going to get it done. You got to go further. Okay. Do you have, like I said before, do you have the charts printed? Do you have the compensation plan? Do you know this? Okay. You should know these things. Are you getting people on the calls? My goal is to every day have at least 10 new people looking at this opportunity. I know some people say their goal is 50 a day, and I'm trying to get there myself. But for right now, I need at least 10 people looking at this opportunity. So whether it's me, someone I've already talked to, they telling me somebody else they know, or whether I'm meeting someone new on Facebook, or I'm out on the street sharing this with somebody, I want 10 new people. And when you're sharing with people, I'm not just saying, oh, get on this call. No, we're exchanging information. They're becoming the lead, a prospect. I mean, I'm getting their number, they're getting my number. They're telling me if they're going to watch a video at what time, or if they're going to be on a call, what time. And we're setting up a time for me to follow up to see if that person is seriously interested or not. I like to have 10 of those people a day. Think about that. If you do that, 10 people a day, 7 days a week, that's 70 people. I guarantee you're going to get probably about 5 people at least to join your business. So that's what you have to, those are some of the steps that you need to take. The promotion I'm doing, I'll get to that now. I think I've shared enough. And actually, before I do that, I want to stop real quick. There's something else. People don't understand this. When you're on your way to work, now if you're like me, I drive pretty far to work every day. But I turn my car, my truck, into my second office. And you say, what do you mean by that? Okay, first of all, if I know I'm driving, 30, 40 hour plus, on my way home from work, I'm doing a lot of calls during that time. I'm following up with folks who were checking out during the day while I was at work. Let's be smarter, not harder. So if you're doing the same thing, you can message people at work, be on the phone, following up on your way home. On my way to work, I take a step back from the morning shows and just, listen to my music, and I'm listening to some things that are positive, okay? Now, if you don't have this, I advise you to get Spotify, something on your phone. If you look at my playlist, I want you to look at what you see in the middle at the top. You see Les Brown, a lot of Jim Rohn, okay? Literally hours and hours of stuff. I have Eric Thomas on here. So I'm not just listening to, my R&B, my rap, gospel. I'm listening to things that are developing me as a business owner. Start doing that, because it'll change your mindset and you'll start to see things. You have a vision of yourself and your business that you didn't always have. All right? You have a vision that you didn't even think was possible. That's why I can go out and do this. And I take the hits. I done brought in, 10 people in this business, and not even a lot. I'm not satisfied with it. Okay? And I don't do that to brag. And I've had so many people just make promises to me and, oh, I'm going to do this, Chris. Oh, we're going to do it. And then never hear from them. But it don't faze me. You never see me down. You never see me frustrated, because I'm focused. I'm staying on course until I reach where I'm trying to get. So I know that even some of you watching this video, you won't reach the top with me because you don't have that same vision. I want you to. You understand? My vision is unbreakable. I'm going to do it with or without whoever. So you got to get that same belief system in yourself that you're going to do it with or without me. So I'm speaking from my heart right now, because this is real. I'm going to 6 figures this year. Okay? And think about that for a second. Are you going to do that? I'm making all of the sacrifices now so that I can do what other people can't do later. So that's why I'm staying up late. I'm getting up early. I'm on vacation, but I'm up. I'm up the same time my wife leaving off work. I'm up working this business. I'm staying up late, sleeping on the couch some nights. Not because I'm in trouble with the wife, but because I'm grinding. So you got to see, what position are you putting yourself in to win? If you, comfortable just working a job, or just, making a little small money, if your goal is just $600 a month, okay, well, let's get you there. But that's not my goal. My goal is 6 figures and taking that to possibly 7 figures. That's my goal. And that's what I'm working towards. So you have to have that vision for yourself. So anyway, let's get to the promotion. I've been talking for a long time. It's funny. I was gonna do this as a draft video, but I'm talking so long. I'm just gonna put this one up live and direct. Still looking a little sleepy, probably. It's all good. New promotion starting this morning, starting today, starting right now. Anyone on my team, and I know this video, hopefully other people wake up now and watch this video, but this is only for people on my team. That's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case someone try to call me out and say, oh, well, whatever. Bring in 3 new people in the next week. So from Monday to Sunday, all right, from Monday to Sunday, bring in 3 new people, not 3 total, 3 new people this week. I want to pay out $100 of my own money this week when you do it. I'm not saying, oh, wait till next month where wait till I get my commissions from Wake Up Now. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm gonna do it right now out of my own bank account, money already set aside. That's not a problem. All right, and I'm doing this up to 5 people, so it's $500 on the table for you. If you bring somebody in today or tomorrow and they go ahead and get it done by Sunday, then the money is theirs. But I'm only doing it for the first 5 people. So if 10 people do it, I'm doing it for the first 5. And obviously I can see in the back office who's doing what. I'm doing this for a few reasons. For one, I just want to, motivate people. I like doing things where, obviously your success is my success if you're on my team. And also, I'm doing this to see who's serious. Who's really going to plug in? Who's going to do the things I just talked about? All right? Do you have your business cards? Do you have your flyers? Do you have the PowerPoints downloaded? Do you know the training websites? Do you have the presentations printed off? Are you getting on the training calls? Are you trying to get to Chicago? Are you going to the conference? These are all questions. I'm looking to see who's really with me and who's not. Just because you in the downline or, you in the business, that don't mean you really with me. I mean, I can depend on you to really ride this thing out and be able to grind with me when times get hard. So I figure I'll put this deal out here and see who goes out and get it. And next week when I do the Monday Morning Wake Up Volume 2 on next Monday, which will be out earlier in the day, I'm going to give an update. So I'm hoping that, we have people who accomplish this goal. I'm sure we can all do it if we work hard at it. So once again, it's Chris, just coming out, all my Wake Up Now family, regardless if you're on my team or not, let's get it. GMT, Wake Up Now, all the other teams and leaders, I appreciate everybody. I'm following a lot of people's footsteps. Got some great people here at the company and great opportunities. So it's Monday morning, about 8:42. I'm going to cut this video, get it uploaded before I get started my day. Just want to thank everyone for plugging in. Let's go and win. Let's get it. Let's get paid. Let's have a lot of fun. And let's share the value of the program, y'all. That's the key. Be a product of the products. Let's share the value, because once you share the value, then it only makes sense. Then it becomes a point where, it's stupid for someone not to join. When you present it as something that, oh, you got to sign these people up, people's like, oh, I can't do that. They get scared and they don't want to do it. So I'm just sharing some experience in my, 5 years in network marketing. Let's get it. Let's have fun. Let's continue to build. Let's have a good day. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Take care.